How's it? Once again, my hashtag we must unite familia and Ohana. Thank you for tuning back into the channel and welcome to today's show. Your Uncle Dwayne's also back with you. And before we get into today's video, I want to do some housekeeping real quick. I want to apologize for having been absent these last several days. I've been going through some personal stuff away from outside of YouTube. I've been dealing with some personal issues, so I've been uh dealing with that. So that's why I haven't been on YouTube or BitChute for a while now. Uh, but I just want to remind you that I do indeed still have a backup channel here on YouTube. It's right here. We still must unite. So just in case I should disappear, if my main channel goes down due to YouTube admin conducting another purge, I will be moving over to this channel right here, hashtag we still must unite. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, I want to remind you to please do so as soon as possible, because who knows when YouTube admin conducts another purge and my main channel is gone. And I also want to remind you that I have a backup channel on BitChute as well. BitChute right here. It is indeed hashtag we must unite. I put links into the descriptions of um all of my past videos, but cousin John Rogers had tried to click the link to get to this BitChute channel, and he said it didn't work. So I tried it, and it indeed did not work. So let's try that here right now. Just click to just click on this link to my BitChute channel and see if it works. Oh, okay. This one works, but not the ones left in the description boxes of my previous videos. So, again, excuse me. If you haven't subscribed to hashtag we still must unite, I want to encourage you to do that. And if you haven't subscribed to my BitChute channel, I want to encourage you to do that as well. So that way, if my main channel, hashtag we must unite, on YouTube goes down, you can find me there on those channels. Okay, so what we're doing today is, as the title suggests, it's a Project Zyphr update. It's a Project Zyphr update. Now, I haven't done a Project Zyphr video in a while because really there was nothing to report on it. There was nothing new coming about regarding Project Zyphr. If we go down the Project Zyphr checklist, all the main attributes or characteristics of Project Zyphr described to us by whistleblower David Goldberg, as well as his friend Tom, have all already played out. The major characteristics or telltale signs of Project Zyphr have already played out. We've had the viral pandemic to break out across the world, especially here in America, in the year 2020, and it looks to be carrying over into 2021. It's either that or it's going to be brucellosis, the brucellosis outbreak that some people here on YouTube have been predicting. So look out for those. Look out for that. Keep an eye on the whole COVID-19 pandemic goings-ons. If there's any more lockdown orders in your neck of the woods, uh, and at the same time, watch out for the brucellosis, supposedly being spread through frozen foods, specific frozen foods, as detailed by Linda Emanuel on the alternative. What's the name of her channel? Alternative Revelations channel. Alternative Revelations YouTube channel. So we had the viral pandemic, the shutdowns because of the pandemic, causing the economy to crash, which was a big part of Project Zyphr, the economy was gonna crash, and the economy is crashing now. A lot of people are out of work. People can't get work. People are on the unemployment. People are on financial aid, and as well, people are going to the food banks and bread lines, and that would even include people who don't normally go to the food banks or the bread lines, as Tom detailed in the videos on the Friends of the Now Gone Friends of David Goldberg YouTube channel. So we have the viral pandemic to break out, carrying over to 2021, the lockdowns causing the economic crash, thus causing the food banks to be overwhelmed, and a lot of people going to the food banks, and the and people who don't normally go to the food banks going to the food banks. So those characteristics of Zypher have indeed played out. Now, what we want to look for, what we want to look out for, the big thing we want to look out for, again, are the blackouts. Blackouts, yeah? And as we can see here on Power Outage US currently, we've got some big time blackouts going on in America, especially on the East Coast and the Midwest and the South. So the top areas experiencing power outages right now are Oklahoma. 161,000 customers are out of service right now, don't have power. We go over to Louisiana. 100,000 customers don't have power right now. Then we go over to Alabama. You got 92,000 customers without power. Ohio's got 82,000, and Michigan's got 56,000. Okay, so those are the major power outages going on right now. And then we got some in Pennsylvania, 14,000 without service. In West Virginia, 17,000 customers without power. North Carolina, 21,000. Georgia, 23,000. And Mississippi, 46,000. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check back in tomorrow to this website, poweroutage.us, to check if these power outages are still going on. But remember, according to Tom, David Goldberg's friend. He said if there's power outages in your area that last for more than a day or 2 days, that's a good sign that the roundups for Project Zyphr, rounding up the people they want to round up and take them to the deep underground military bases, is occurring. So I'm gonna check in with this tomorrow and see if we still got these power outages going on, and if so, then indeed the roundups might be going on underway at this time. Because I remember I checked Oklahoma on, I checked this map, I checked out this map on Friday, and Oklahoma and Louisiana were in red on Friday. So it looks like they're still without power, and it's Sunday right now. So could the roundups for Project Zyphr be going down in the state of Oklahoma and the state of Louisiana? If you're in any of the neighboring states, so if you're in Texas or Arkansas or Kansas or Missouri or Tennessee and Mississippi, if you see anything strange regarding FEMA or you see any FEMA activities going on, hit me up in the comments section and let me know what you see. And I can get that out in the next report that I do following this one. Yeah? And we can get some news out to people who otherwise would not be able to get news because the mainstream media knows nothing about Project Zyphr, or at least they say they don't because they're not reporting on it, but doesn't mean they're not in on it. So, but Again, if you're in any one of those neighboring states and you see FEMA activity going on, please hit me up in the comment section with what you have seen, when you saw it, and if there's any more news in your area regarding FEMA. Okay, so that's what I got for you today. My hashtag WeStillMUSTunite Familia and Nohana. For those of you waiting for the next part in my confirmation of the New World Order Plan series, my question of the day series, it's coming. Don't worry. But again, I've been going through some personal stuff in these last couple of days, so that's why I haven't been on YouTube or BitChute as much. But I'm back now, so I'm hitting the ground running, and we're gonna keep this going. So until then, my hashtag WeStillMUSTunite Familia and Nohana. As always, stay safe, stay vigilant, peace, and aloha.